Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to crochet a ball for a Christmas tree that has a diameter of about 3 inches and a leaf pattern. I am going to crochet using cotton thread size 10 and my hook is 1.95 millimeter. This is what the ball looks like. And we'll start making it with the magic loop, in which we will make 20 double crochet stitches. I am making a magic loop like this. Thread crisscross, pull the second one to the front, make the first stitch, close the magic loop a little, and instead of the first double crochet make chain 3 and then 19 more double crochet stitches. So far I have made 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now close the magic loop as well as you can and make a slip stitch in the third chain of the beginning of this round, 20 double crochet stitches. Now, before continuing our work, let's take care of this thread that started our work, and with a needle on the left side of work, pull it under a few threads in at least 2 different directions to make sure it is fixed well, and now we can cut it off. In the second round, in every other double crochet, we'll be making a puff stitch consisting of 3 double crochet stitches finished together with chain 5 between them. Every time we make a few double crochet stitches together, the first one equals not chain 3 but chain 2. And now we'll start a double crochet stitch in the same place. We'll start it but won't finish it, and we'll start another one. Now we'll finish them together. This is the first puff stitch and chain 5. Skip 1 double crochet and in the next one make 1 unfinished double crochet, another one, and 1 more. Now we'll finish them together and we'll make chain 5. Skip 1 double crochet and once again a puff stitch consisting of 3 double crochets which are finished together, chain 5, and so on. Continue making those puff stitches in groups of chain 5. At the end of the round, instead of chain 5, make chain 2 and a double crochet in this first puff stitch. This is how you do it. After the last puff stitch, chain 2 and a double crochet in the top of this first puff stitch, And we are now in the middle of this, what we consider to be chain 5 space. In round 3, in each chain 5 space, we'll be making single crochet stitches with chain 6 between them. Instead of the first single crochet, we'll make chain 1 and then chain 6. So we'll start with chain 7, and now a single crochet in chain 5 space, chain 6, a single crochet, chain 6, a single crochet, chain 6, a single crochet. At the end of this round, we will also need to replace chain 6 with a combination of chains and stitches, but this time we'll do it a little differently. We'll make chain 2 and a triple crochet. And the reason for this is because we need to end this round not in the middle of chain 6 space, but a little to the right. So I'm making chain 6, last single crochet, and now instead of chain 6, chain 2, a triple crochet in this first chain that we considered to be the first single crochet. So we are making a triple crochet. And as we can see, we are not in the middle here, but to the right, and this is where we need to be for the next round. In round 4, in every other chain 6 space, we'll be making 6 double crochet stitches with chain 4, a single crochet in the next chain 6 space, and chain 4 again. Instead of the first double crochet, as usual, we are making chain 3, and now 5 more double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Chain 4, a single crochet in the next chain 6 space, chain 4. Now we are making 6 double crochet stitches again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 4, a single crochet, chain 4. Continue this pattern, please, and make 3 more groups of 6 double crochets. At the end of the round, make last chain 4 and a slip stitch in the third beginning chain. In round 5, we'll divide this leaf into 2 parts, and there will be 5 and 5 double crochets in each part, with chain 2 between and chain 3 between these leaves. First, we'll make 3 double crochets in the 3 double crochets that we have. So this is the first, the second, the third. Now we'll make chain 2 and make 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3. But we remember we need 5, not 3 double crochets, so we'll make 2 more in this chain 4 space. Now our leaf is asymmetrical, so we'll finish this round with 2 double crochets in this chain 4 space and the slip stitch in the third beginning chain. But now let's continue. First chain 3, 2 double crochets in the chain space of the previous round, and 3 double crochets in the 3 double crochets. Chain 2, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 2 more double crochets, 1, 2 in the chain space. Chain 3, 2 double crochets in the chain space, 3 in the double crochets that we have. Chain 2, 3 double crochets, and 2 double crochets in the chain 4 space. Chain 3. Continue this pattern, please. At the end, make the last chain 3, 2 double crochets in the chain 4 space, and a slip stitch in the third chain, like this. In round 6, instead of 5 double crochets, we'll make 6, but the increases will be made in the middle, not on the sides. So in this chain 2 space, we'll make a double crochet, chain 2, and a double crochet. And instead of chain 3, we'll make chain 4 here between the leaves. Like the previous round, we'll begin this round in the middle of this group of double crochets. So we'll make chain 3. This is the first double crochet, and then a double crochet and another double crochet. 3 so far. And 1 here in chain 2 space. Chain 2. Another double crochet in the same space, and 5 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do not change anything on the sides, and at the end of this round, we'll make, like we did before, these 2 double crochets and a slip stitch in the third beginning chain. So chain 4 now, and make 5 double crochets in 5 double crochets that we have. 2, 3, 4, 5, and another double crochet in chain 2 space. 6 double crochets, chain 2, another double crochet in chain 2 space, and 5 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 4, and continue this pattern, please. until the end of this round. This is what finished round 6 looks like. After making chain 4, I made 2 double crochets and a slip stitch. So once again, we are in the middle of this group. In round 7, we'll be making 7 double crochets. The same way, we'll be using the 6 double crochets that we already have and make one more in this chain 2 space. And between the leaves, we'll be making chain 5 this time. So we'll first use the 4 double crochets that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in chain 2 space, so we have made 5. And at the end of the round, we'll make 2 more in these 2 double crochets. So chain 2, a double crochet in chain 2 space, and 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are making stitch and stitch here, chain 5 between the leaves, and then now we'll make these 6 double crochets. Once again, stitch and stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 here. 7 all together, chain 2, and 7 more. 1 in the chain space, and 6 stitch and stitch. And chain 5. Continue this round, please, on your own. In round 8, we'll start reducing the number of double crochets on each side of the leaf. This time we'll be making 6. We'll continue adding an extra double crochet here in the middle to continue with the pattern, but we'll skip the first 2 and the last 2 double crochet here. And between the leaves, we'll make 2 groups of chain 5 with a single crochet stitch between. Because we need to skip the first 2 double crochets, we are now right where we need to start this round. So we'll make chain 3 and 4 more double crochets in the double crochets that we have. We have made 5, and now 1 more in chain 2 space, and chain 2, another double crochet in the same chain 2 space, and 5 more double crochets to the total of 6. Now we have 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Now we'll skip this last 2 double crochets, make chain 5, a single crochet in chain 5 space, and chain 5. Skip the first 2 double crochets, make a double crochet in each of the remaining 5 double crochets, 1 in the chain space, 6, chain 2, and 6 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, and continue this pattern, please. At the end of this round, after the last chain 5, we'll just make a slip stitch in the third beginning chain without any extra double crochets. In round 9, we have only 4 double crochets left in the leaf with chain 2 between still, and 3 groups of chain 5 with 2 single crochets between. So this time we'll be skipping 3 double crochets at the beginning of this pattern. So we'll make 3 slip stitches first. 1, 2, 3. And now we'll make these 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And as usual, a double crochet in chain 2 space, and chain 2. And on the other side we do the same, 1 double crochet in chain 2 space, and then 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. We'll just skip these 3 remaining double crochets and we'll make chain 5, a single crochet in chain 5 space of the previous round, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, skip 3 double crochets, make 3 double crochets in the remaining 3 of 6, and 1 in chain space, chain 2, a double crochet in chain space, and 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5. Continue this round the same way, please. In round 10, we'll finish making leaves, and we'll make a puff stitch consisting of 4 double crochets finished together with 4 groups of chain 5 and 3 single crochets between them. We'll start this round with 3 slip stitches again, because we need to get to the last of those 4 double crochets. In this last 4th double crochet, we'll make chain 2 instead of chain 3, because we are making a puff stitch. Now 2 unfinished double crochets in chain 2 space, the first, the second, and 1 unfinished double crochet in the first of the next group of 4 double crochets. Now we'll finish them together, and this is our first puff stitch. Now chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5. We'll skip these 3 double crochets. In the last one we'll start a double crochet, 2 in chain 2 space, and 1 in the first of the group, the next group of 4 double crochets. And now it's all together, and chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, and so on. Finish this round on your own, please. Instead of the last chain 5, as we did before, make chain 2 and a double crochet in this first puff stitch, like this. The next 4 rounds will be the same, and they will consist of single crochets made in each chain 5 space with chain 5 between them. At the end of each round, do not forget, instead of the last chain 5, make chain 2 and a double crochet. We need to start with a single crochet, but instead of the first one, we'll always make chain 1 and then chain 5 for the pattern. So we'll start with chain 6 and then a single crochet, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5, a single crochet, chain 5. An easier pattern. The only problem you might encounter is losing the beginning of the round. So make sure you pay close attention to where you started, or use a marker or just a piece of colored thread to mark the beginning of the round. Otherwise, it's simple and repetitive. Chain 5, a single crochet all the way around, you might choose to make those single crochets in the middle chain of each chain 5, but it's easier to work just under the chain, and it also allows for better alignment of the crochet pattern when you later starch the ball to give it shape. So this is my last single crochet in this round. This is where I started. Now I'm making chain 2 and a double crochet in the first beginning chain, which we used instead of the first single crochet. And now once again, chain 1 instead of the first single crochet, chain 5, and so on. So we have made the first of 4 rounds. Continue working like this, make the remaining 3 rounds, and then I will show how to make the last one. In the last round, we'll be making 2 double crochets together all the way around. Because we are making 2 double crochets together, we'll start with chain 2 instead of chain 3. And then we'll start another double crochet in the next chain, and we'll finish them together. Now begin a double crochet and another double crochet in the next chain 5 space, and pull the hook through all 3 threads, and repeat it 8 more times. So this is the first one, the second one, and together, the first one, unfinished double crochet, the second unfinished double crochet, together, and 2 more, another group of 2, and 1 more group, 2 together, and the last 2 together. Now we'll need to find this first group of 2 double crochets. It's here, and make a slip stitch. That's it. Now cut off the thread and weave in the end. Now when the crocheting is finished, we need to harden the ball. It can be done using different means like cornstarch or white glue. If you are not sure how to use those, I have a video on my channel, how to shape crocheted items. You can see the link on your screen now. And after you make that solution and immerse the ball there for a few minutes, take it out and then insert a rubber balloon, a round rubber balloon, through the opening on the bottom, and let the ball dry. As you can see, instead of tying the balloons, I use clips. This way, if one of the balloons loses air, it will be easy to correct the situation. I leave the balls to dry for about a day, and then release the air from the balloons and take them out. This is it for today. I hope you liked the video and the ball that we crocheted together. If so, please push the like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, but would like to be informed of all the new projects, consider subscribing and pushing the notification bell. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.